Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. What a surprise. Last seen on this channel on December 23rd, 2015. YouTube Fan 33 has returned with a new world challenge with what he says, or she says, to be very interesting locations. I'm excited already. It looks like we're in New Zealand at first blush. But now I don't think so. We're on Ardahan Damal Yolu. Interesting. We're driving on the right-hand side, European road stylings for all of our road markers here. Let's just travel along, see what we can see. Sure, that's just an arrow, yeah, for the curve. So interesting. Nobody has mentioned at all whether or not you would be fine listening to Monster Cat versus this audio, so that tells me that most people don't care about the audio, so whichever I want to do is fine. I just have to figure out what I want to do. Kayagsi? Sayagsi? It looks Hungarian. This could be the Hungarian basin. It looks to be fairly fertile land. I don't know which culture uses Yolu as their roads, but, you know, I'm assuming that's the leave as well. So this is the town named after the river, or perhaps the river was named after the town. I'm assuming the first is true, not the second, but you never can tell. What was that? Oh, just a pass lane? That was it? Thought I saw a blue sign cross my eye, but nope, must have just been the passing lane. More passing business. I will have to be careful though when I record GeoGuessr if I do switch to Monster Cat, because their late night music has some swearing in it. So, I have to be careful. I could, of course, I guess, as with the package I have, I would purchase, rather, I don't have it yet, but the one that I would use, I could download music and just make my own mixes, but that seems so much more complicated. Look, 90, it's a road sign. I stayed all the way through to a road sign. We're in Turkey, it appears. The D955, the turnoff to Sehir and Merkadzi. And Damal? So are we between Ardahan and Damal? On the E691? Excuse me. Okay. Of course, none of those are actually at this zoom level. Oh! Hey! Where's my... Oh, no! They took it away! The magic map button is gone. Ugh. Those jerks. Alright, well, we gotta zoom in then. E691 and the D955. That, to me, seems insane. Are the D roads regional? Wouldn't that be helpful? I never remember. They are getting bigger going this way. Is that 850? It is. Looks like odds are trending north-south. Evens are trending east-west. Here's a 955. Let's not lose that again. Between Damal and Ardahan. Okay. I don't see either of those places quite yet. This could be a very long road, though. Ooh, which way do we think? This way. There's Ardahan. Ardahan is south of us. There's Damal. There's Kayagsi. Starting along here somewhere. Ooh, farther up. Oh, we started on the other side, of course, because we were heading the other way. Why is this? Oh, YouTube fan. Bummer. Second location. She is broken. Sagittarius, get on it. We're in Africa. Probably not that part of Africa. We're in this part of Africa. That's the water. That part. Go. No. In point of fact, we were in Quebec at Murdochville. And because this is old GeoGuessr, I can't click on that to see what was actually there. But get on it, Sagittarius. He'll add it to another challenge. Don't worry, YouTube fan. You'll see it in the future. We're on Park Avenue at a dead end. Looks very American. Beady, 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 beady. Go to the town square? Yeah. Skidmore. It's almost familiar, but then again, there's about 85 million parks and main streets, and I'm sure there's tons of Skidmores. Liquid Smoke, novelties and gifts. 847 is your area code. Unfamiliar with that. Best pets are there. Okay. It's a floral shop. As we know, only crazy people become florists. I had considered it in the past. One of my really good friends is actually a florist. The Illinois 83. Perfect. I just have to figure out the town. See if we can find the edge of the town here. And get a read. One of those welcome to whatever signs, you know what I mean? Welcome to the jungle! Antioch Community High School. Antioch, Illinois. On the Illinois 83. Alright. Zoom in a little bit more. It's not the Illinois River, that's the border, you numbskull. It's the Mississippi. Antioch or 83. Happy to find. There's Prophetstown. You'd think Antioch would be close by. Sorry about the squeak. You like this? Sorry. I really do need to grease that, but we'll get there. Antioch or 83. This is a problem, of course, because I'm looking for two things at once. One's a number, one's a text, so this is not going to go as well as it could. You'd think it would also maybe be down by Cairo. Illinois 83. Just have to find things in Illinois, especially with a small map. '83, anywhere? 83. Okay. And the 173. I'm really hoping there'd be more of like a freeway. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Burn? Maybe there'll be one farther out of town. Oh, this is rural city this way. All right, so let's go back to the start and go the other way down Main. Let's see if we can't find something we like that way. We know we're on the Illinois 83 in Antioch. What I'm assuming to be Antioch. Well, there's another thing that says Antioch. So yeah, I think we're... God, 425. So we're in Chicagoland then. There's gotta be. Alright. Yeah, here's 83. Okay. There's Antioch. Man, prices in Chicago are insane. And for all you Europeans, you're like, 4.85 a gallon. It's not bad. You know, we're paying 2.5 pounds a liter. And for my American colleagues, that translates to about $9 to $10 a gallon. Ish, depending on exchange rates, of course. That's my guess. You're gonna dock me a point? That's fine. That's fair. We're on road 148. Likely in Europe. Likely in Scandinavia. Tukplat and Smide. We might be in Finland, of course, so let's just say in a Nordic country. I've chosen to go east. We'll see if, one, I remember this when I decide to turn around, and two, if this is fruitful so I don't have to turn around. It's probably about 30-70, if I'm going to be honest with you, based on how my luck is. Like I said, a successful BGF in the books, the Buckeye Game Fest. You won't hear me talking about it too much until next year, when I start plugging it again on the channel. And you missed out if you like board games and didn't arrive. We're going to really start trying to plug it and increase our membership. We'd like to hit 600 next year. We had 460 this year, so another 140 participants definitely seems likely, especially since we're going to have a hotel lined up. The 147 and the 148, they are together. They are blue. We are going towards Sleet. We are between Larborg and Visby. Visby I've heard of. I don't remember where. Let's try Sweden first. That is blue, so that's an okay sign, but 149. Let's just see, are the small roads here? They're yellow. Alright. And then the Swedish roads, 149 would be way in the north, though. So 3-digit roads in Sweden are white? Visby's not in Estonia, is it? Oh, those are also yellow. Denmark? Yellow are the major roads. What are the minor roads? White. I don't know if you heard that train, but my god, that one seemed really loud. I'm trying to figure out what the roads on Norway are. Kongsbergen. I don't know. Too many possibilities here, unfortunately. It's not Germany itself, is it? I don't think so. Well, if it is, maybe 3-digit numbers are way up here. Well, it's the same wagon. Kongsbergen. So maybe up in here, up in here, up in here. But I don't know how I'm going to find it. I mean, good lord. Without that bigger map, being able to really search those numbers. And again, I don't even know that's how the 3-digit words work in Sweden. There's the 95. Maybe they only go up to 99. You know what I mean? Well, look, we're 2 kilometers to Larborg. Let's check it out. 2 kilometers is not an impossible ask. But right now, I might just have to go Sweden and be done with it, you know what I mean? Sundervenge! It is Sweden. At least we got that much. More road signage. Not helpful road signage, but there is more road signage. Ah, there's more road signage up here. Excuse me? Also not helpful. Doing some road work, it looks like. Färösund, Sleet, Visby. Those are your big places on the 149 and 148 and 147 and whatever. Kapellscham. Alright, those are the only clues I'm going to get. This is like an okay sized town though. I mean, let's assume it branches off the 14, which would mean it's in the south. Oh, wait a minute. Is that on Gotland? Oh. Aha! We had a moment of inspiration. There's Larbro. We're 2 kilometers outside of that when we started. Ish. I mean, we're like right around here. East was the way to go. Wow, I missed it by a lot. We went a lot farther than I thought. We were in the town of Otham, just outside. Nice. RP13, Ruta Provincial 13. We're in Argentina. Complete guess, by the way. But it's clearly the mountains of Argentina. Zapla Neuquén Illumine. Mexico, then? Do they have RP roads? Maxima. Zapata. Los Pehuenes. Turismo y Aventura. Centro something. Centro Comercial Via Pehueña. RP13. Probably something very obvious that I just don't know. You are obligated to go this way. Oh, excuse me. I might be a little tired. Moquegua. Visita Moquegua. Municipalidad de Villa Pehueña. Okay. RP13. There are mountains. Let's talk about the sun. The sun is definitely in the north. Because look, I'm facing south right now. And that shadow is behind the sign, which means the shadow is cast to the south. So we're in the north. Or the sun is in the north, which means we're in the south. So Mexico is out. I think this is honestly Argentina. And we're just in some province's Route 13. Do they do that sort of thing? How would it would like be green 13 then? So then, what province? And it continues along. Maybe they just continue along. Wouldn't that be convenient? What do you want to bet that doesn't happen? There's 12. Here's the 13 in Mendoza. Pehueña is what I'm looking for. There's the 13. We'll just mark it so I know where it is. I'm looking for like a Pehueña. It could be way off too. It may not be Argentina at all, which is honestly likely. Here's a new province. And the right kind of topography. What about over here? Oh, 1744, obviously. We're just looking to see if there's another 13 in the mountains somewhere. What else do we have down along here? Oh, where is Pehueña? Down by Ushuaia? provincial road. They're letters in Ushuaia, so that's not that province. They are letters. Could we be in Chile? Maybe. I really think we're in Argentina. Is this perhaps a total failing? Well, of course it is. Come on, don't ask that question. You know that to be true. There's another 13 by Zapala. Is it Pejueños? Via Pejueña. We started over here somewhere. Again, I guess a little too far away. We were closer into Pejueña itself. Oh, that's it. How lovely. We don't know what was in location 2, but we will at some point. So, YouTube fan, keep watching the channel, and it will be part of one of Sagittarius's challenges, because that's what he's doing. And I think that might be the 4th broken link I've had recently. So we're getting ready for another broken link challenge coming up. It just happens, you know, and we just make the best of it as we are. 26,000 points, though, total, considering that one guess was way off, is pretty good. You know, add another 6,000 points, you're at 32,000. That's not awful. It's pretty quite good, to be honest with you, and I enjoyed it, what's more important, because the locations were neat, and so I thank you for returning to the channel after an almost 2-year hiatus, and submitting that challenge. Really appreciate it. If you'd like to send in your own challenge, of course you can do so by going to geoguessr.ml, put in 5 locations, which gives you a link that you then send to me over a private message on YouTube, and I'll add you to the schedule, just like we did here with YouTube Fan 33. Thanks again for sending one in. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.